Video 2, this is going to be for the playlist of my yoga teacher training diary. So I started teacher training for yoga about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. It's probably like 2 weeks ago because it started June 2nd. Today is June 14th. And we're supposed to journal, and I make vlogs. So this will obviously go for my reflection section, but I'm going to have a section just titled Yoga Reflections and such. So one of the things we're supposed to do is go for like walks, a lot of walks into nature. And one of the people in my class went for a walk without music, which for me was like insane that you would be walking around without music, because I feel like if I'm not talking to somebody, I have my headphones in. And I decided to try it. And I wanted to talk about the difference between going for walks with music on and going for walks without music. And, I like to walk back from the yoga studio. And, obviously, one of the first things you notice is just how much commotion is constantly going on around you. And, that can be nice to kind of feel like you're still in the world in terms of paying attention to your surroundings and being aware of what's happening around you and hearing the noises. Um, that was really nice. It was a nice change of pace. But another thing was I was just forced to just hear my thoughts all the time, and just how intense my thoughts can be and how bouncy my thoughts are from just, oh, I'm thinking about this. And now I'm hearing cars go by. And then I'm trying to center my thoughts again to focus on what I'm thinking about. And then I realized that, oh, my thoughts kind of stray from what I was thinking about, because now I'm looking at a car. I'm hearing birds chirping, and all kinds of stuff. But, you're forced to be present and realize how intense your thoughts can be and how loud they can be without music. The difference is when I'm listening to music. Um, so I tend to listen to music as a way of manifesting things. And I've been doing that really like since I've been listening to music, because not sometimes, when I don't write it down, I will listen to a specific song or, a playlist that will speak for me instead of me having to speak it into existence. I will let the music do it for me. And also, the music can help ease my thoughts and kind of streamline my thoughts. And what I mean by that is, like I said, the music speaks for me, or for people in general. Sometimes you may be feeling a certain way and you don't know how to put it into words. So you put on a song that'll say what you're feeling, you know. And so that's one of the things that I noticed, was just how much more comforted I felt when I was listening to music while I'm walking, and the emotions that music evokes in you when you're looking at nature and you're walking around. It's, you know, I went for a walk before I decided to come and make this video and listening to some music. And, you know, I'm, I'd be feeling very grateful when I'm walking, and then I'm ready to cry, like happy tears, because I'm just feeling incredibly humbled with life and how good life is and steady life is. And then I'm happy, and just how much happiness music brings to me when I'm listening to it, and I'm walking. So that's really nice. That's why I just try to listen to so much music when I'm just out and about. But it's also good to be present when you're without music. It's important to have that, to be able to listen to the things going on around you, to hear the sounds of the world and what's going on. I tend to live in my own world all the time, and going without music and being out and about, now, you know, not that I'm not a part of the environment, but I'm just a bit more aware of my environment when I don't have music in. And that's what I've noticed so far on my walks without music versus my walks with music. And right now, I do have a bias. I prefer to listen to music when I'm walking, which I think has to do with my brain just, constantly bouncing thoughts everywhere and sometimes having a hard time staying on one train of thought. And music helps me kind of um, direct my thoughts, and maybe I don't have to do as much thinking when I listen to music, to be honest, because I played a specific song to do the thinking for me, to say what I'm feeling, and now I just hear it back. So that's been really nice. Um, I'm feeling really happy that, I'm trying new things, even just going for a walk without music, that's kind of new for me. And I'm going to keep trying to add that into my daily and weekly routine of going for a walk without music and listening to the sounds of nature. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to shower, come back and make uh, the second video, which is talking about the second chakra. We just learned about that, the sacral chakra, which is about passion, procreation, creation, and desires. So I'm going to make another video on that, but I'm going to shower to give myself a little extra time, think things through, and how I want to get my thoughts out. So see you in hopefully, like, I guess I'll see myself in like 20 minutes. So all right, bye.